Oh shoot. Once again, I forget my commentating keyboard. Alright. Pinned! Dude! What is happening? Okay, I have a race to do things with, so hang on. Alright guys. So here we go. The gate is down for the first Open Pro race of the season. Who's going to get the whole shot? It looks like it's going to be, yeah, Philip Rowe. Let's go on board here with Philip for just a minute. Let me adjust my mic settings. Alright, so it's Philip in first. We've got a privateer here in second. Lazy, I was watching Lazy stream earlier today, so he's been putting in his laps, getting his practice down. And it's Sir Lose-A-Lots on the Start Your Systems Kawasaki here in second. Moved up into second. So Depot in third, or fourth rather. And it's Jack who's sitting in fifth. Couple riders got a not so good start, but look at here, Odin the Wanderer sitting about mid-pack. Followed by Roj, member of our DT Crew Honda team, Moto Patrol, Machine, Smokey the Bear, Steel Rod, Mythic Rain, JJ, welcome back JJ. Alright, so we're back on board with Philip here, as he is still leading the charge. Lose-A-Lot's trying to catch him. Depot's now moved up into third. Lazy falls back to fourth. Let's stick on board with this battle here, as it's really a battle for the lead. Oh no, Philip goes down, yeah. Philip goes down, and there it is, guys. Sir Lose-A-Lots takes the lead away, so... Man, Depot is on Lose-A-Lots right now, trying to make a pass for the lead. Oh, crap. Okay, let me fix this real quick. It is not intentional. I want to hear you guys. Say something now, Barber? Can you guys hear Barber in Discord, or no? And Mojo? No, they can't. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Great. Okay, well, that's always fun. Yeah, these...
Like...
Alright, well I guess I'm just going to have to mute Discord because these guys are in here trying to help me commentate and you can't even hear them. And so they're just talking and I'm just talking over them for no reason. So Sir Lose-A-Lot still in first, Depot in second. Champ on the Monster Adidas Yamaha is in third. Trevor Sabal, who was one of our alternates, has moved up into fourth. And it's Jack still holding down the fifth place spot, but he's getting hunted by Steezy right now. So Philip Rowe, who had an early hole shot here in Moto number 1, ends up falling back to 7th, I think it is. And Depot's still not far off of Sir Lose-A-Lot, so... Uh-oh, can he get a good run through the whoops? He's able to keep it up. But that bobble, I think, is going to cost him a little bit of time. I think he has cuts, too, so let's check his cuts because... Yeah, he's got 10 seconds in cutting, guys. He's actually only about 2 seconds down on the lead here. A second and a half, maybe. But as you can see, his penalties are pushing him back to third, so... Depot has quite a gap to overcome here. If he has any hopes of winning this race, not only does he have to pass Sir Lose-A-Lot's, but he's got to gap him by 10 seconds or more. So it looks like Jack has fallen back. He might have crashed there shortly after the finish line in the S-turns. Oh no, Philip tries to get a good run and ends up going down behind Steezy. So now that allows Jack and Echo to pass by. But Philip is back on the throttle. Oh no, he gets squirrely up the face of that tabletop and goes down. Man, I really want to figure out why I can't hear you guys in Discord. Alright, well I don't want to leave you guys deafened, but every time you guys commentate on something, the stream can't hear you, so... So yeah, Sir Lose-A-Lot's in first, Depot in second, Champ in third, Trevor in fourth, Steezy has moved up to fifth, so not much has changed with your top five. Try to keep an eye out here for what's happening between Jack and Echo, as this should be the battle for the 6th place position. Jack on that teal 7 brand Kawasaki. Ooh, Echo might be getting a better run here through the sand. Kind of has to slow off a little bit not to collide with Jack there in the air. Jack kind of he's pinging out here, man. The packets are bouncing. Echo goes down. Echo goes down here just before the finish. So that's going to allow Philip to catch up. You can see off in the distance there, Jack is starting to catch Steezy because I think Steezy went down in the whoops. So let's get a wide shot here so you can see both of these battles. And look at what's happening back here too. Another pack between Zach, Thurgo, and Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear, what a name. Uh-oh, Jack tried to take the inside on Steezy there. And his front tire ended up connecting with Steezy's back tire, but neither of them go down. Man, Jack's having some connection issues out here, but he's getting a good run up the hill. He's going to be able to take the inside of line. Not quite. So they're bar to bar coming through the rollers here. Jack does take the line away from Steezy. Ends up making the pass. So now Jack has moved up into 5th place. There's your 4th place rider, Trevor. Battle for 5th here, guys. There's a couple of different really good battles happening right now on the track. Might have to work on getting the dual cam set up for Moto number 2. Uh-oh, guys. Alright, we're going to transition over here and watch this battle for the lead because it is Sir Lose-A-Lot's in first. Champ has now moved up into second, pushes Depot back to third, but it's anyone's ride here as they are coming up to Odin. Blue flag's out for the Wanderer, and he goes into the fence. No. Unlucky. Doesn't look like he got stuck or had to full reset, though, so he's back on the bike pretty quickly. Man, this battle for the top 3 is a good one to watch. Sir Lose-A-Lots is really just giving it everything he's got. And like I said earlier, Depot actually has 10 seconds in cuts, so if he has any hope to finish above the top 3, then he's got to pass these guys and gap them, or else his position is pretty much solidified. So it's Champ who's in control of whether or not he's going to be moving into first or not. Uh-oh, Champ tries to go for the inside. He does. He slams on the brakes and gets the inside on the first S, but Lose-A-Lots makes the pass back in the second one. So Champ's banging bars here, showing him a tire, letting him know he's here. Sir Lose-A-Lots recognizes it and is clicking off gears to create some space here. Does not want to give up the lead here in Moto number 1, but he might not have a choice as Champ comes through the sand section, side by side. Yeah, both these guys are riding really smart. Champ's not trying to force a pass. He's going to figure out just exactly where he has enough momentum and speed. Tries to take the inside on the hip jump. Doesn't pay off for him, but he still keeps it up. So here we go, running through the whoop section. Just a 0.8 second gap on these riders. Man, this is a good race. Yeah, I'd love to see some smart racing. Yeah, I think the lap traffic here, man, it could have been problematic, but you saw JJ and Steel Rod just pull over and let these guys go. That is important race etiquette. So hats off to those guys. They're in a battle of their own, but they recognize the importance of letting the leaders go by, and so that allows Champ and Lose-A-Lots as well as Depot to not get caught up in that traffic. So as long as, yeah, he launches it up Horsepower Hill. Not able to get a faster run than Sir Lose-A-Lot, so it doesn't really help him much. But now he's going to try to take the inside away. Oh! Yeah, he saved it. He was almost going down here. Uh-oh, Lose-A-Lot's not able to take the inside, so Champ does. Can Champ cut the line off? He doesn't. I think Champ might have been afraid that Sir here would have tried to force his way into the line and crashed them both, so Champ just stayed out of the fast line, but it doesn't matter. It's paid off for him, and he's taken the lead. Lose-A-Lot's kind of compresses the suspension there, bottoms out, but keeps it up. Look, you see Depot here has not gone anywhere. Still holding the third place spot. Here as we come into some more lap traffic. This is still anyone's moto. What an intense three-way battle we've had for so long here, guys. This is a 15-minute moto, and there's only a minute 45 left before the white flag. Or at least before the 2 laps. Oh no, Lazy goes down. Yeah, I think Depot actually has 2 5-second cuts, Mojo, so he's got 10 seconds on him, which is unfortunate, but as long as they can continue to put the pace and keep the gaps up on Trevor, then Depot's not going to have to worry about losing the third place spot, but it's going to be very tough for him to make a pass in the timing and scoring into second or first. So at this point, he's pretty much just cruising along with these guys, trying to maintain his third place spot. Champ likes that outside. Sir Lose-A-Lots takes the inside, though, and pushes it almost bar to bar up Horsepower Hill. Does get the better run. That's why oh no! Champ goes down. He lands it somehow on that front flip, but the slow physics and the uphill are going to get the best of him. So now that is, man, unless Sir Lose-A-Lots makes a mistake, you see how well these guys are just riding bar to bar with each other. So it's going to be very hard for Champ to come back on this. So that does and probably will push Depot into second. So unless Champ can maintain within 10 seconds, which I think he is, I don't think that's a 10-second gap. And there goes Depot. Depot goes down, so... Oh my goodness. I said it would be hard for Champ to catch up, and it hasn't been as hard as I thought it would be. You know, they're still running the same pace, so actually, let's check that out. Let's go on board here with Champ for a second. Oh no, okay. So here we go. Champ gets the gift he needs back. So yeah, Depot's moved up into the first place spot. Now he's just got to gap him by 10. The question is, can he? Sir Lose-A-Lots is going to officially be in first if their positions maintain, which they might not. Champ makes the inside pass. Sir pushes back up through. They are side by side coming through the whoop section here. It's going to be Sir Lose-A-Lots in first and Champ in second. Depot gets pushed back to third on penalties alone. So we have 2 laps left here. Yeah, 2 laps left, and you have a 3-way battle for the lead. Man. Champ's probably going to take the outside again. Does he? Yes, he's going to rail it. Let's see if he can get a better drive up Horsepower Hill and keep it clean. Oh no, Lose-A-Lots almost went over backwards, but they come together. They come together over that, I can't even talk right now. After Horsepower Hill, they come together. Champ ends up connecting with Sir Lose-A-Lots, and it's Sir Lose-A-Lots who pays the price for that. So he falls back, unfortunately. Still 2 laps to go. You know, we thought that Champ would have an impossible time trying to catch up to Sir Lose-A-Lots, and then Sir Lose-A-Lots made the mistake. So now he's just got to pray for Champ's downfall. Anything can happen. Let's take a look up here and see what, if any, lap traffic might be coming up ahead of these guys. Here is Cody on the CC Husqvarna. It's pretty much a clear track. I say they're after they get around Cody, they're probably going to have a really clear track for the white flag lap. So that means it's unlikely that Champ is held up by anything else other than his own mistakes. So Sir Lose-A-Lots has got to pray for that if he wants to catch up. Otherwise, you're about to see that the gap between him and Depot is probably more than 10 seconds. Excuse me. So if nothing changes, then we might see Champ in first, Depot in second, and Sir Lose-A-Lots falling back to third after leading for more than half this moto. Actually, no. So the gap, the penalties for Depot still outweigh the gap that he has over Sir Lose-A-Lots. I mean, look at it right now. Depot's going through the tabletop past the mechanics area, and Lose-A-Lots is all the way back here, and those penalties are still putting Lose-A-Lots ahead of him. Uh-oh, so... Oh, no. Here we go, guys. You literally couldn't ask for something more intense. Here we go, last lap for Moto number 1. Oh no, and there goes Lose-A-Lots into the hay bales. Man, he had the unfortunate accident for Champ in his advantage, and then he made a mistake himself. So I don't know. Does Depot get the dub here? Something tells me no, but man, these guys both crashing. That would be a crazy shakeup if Depot ends up coming out with the win here because of his gap. So here we go, guys. Here is going to be our physical race leader who is about to cross the finish line physically in first place. Let's give it to him, and let's head on over. This will be Champ in second, Sir Lose-A-Lots in third. So the question is, will Depot's cuts outweigh his gap? Depot takes the win by .373 seconds. Oh my god. Depot takes the win by 0.373 seconds. All right, we're going to watch as these riders come across the finish line for the final time. So you've got Trevor Sabal in 4th, Steezy in 5th, Echo in 6th, Smokey the Bear in 7th, Jack in 8th, Philip Rowe in 9th, and Thurgo is going to come across in 10th. Go ahead, Mojo. All right, we got some champ fans in here. So, all right, guys, remember 10-minute break between motos. Once practice begins. So I will still export the results from this moto here. I'll wait until the rest of the riders are done with their race. There's JJ having crossed the finish line, so we'll do Open Class Moto 1. So again, guys, Open Class is not a points series, but I'll still keep track of the races. Just so at the end of the day, if people want to know who took the overall, that's fine. But yeah, so we'll let the rest of these riders finish out their last laps here, and then we will put it back to practice for a 10-minute break, and I will try to fix the audio so that you can still hear Barber and Mojo.